Mic check 1 2. What up? What up? Boy Vern, John Doe. What it do, my boy? Chicano Malo. What's good, my G? Right? We ain't going nowhere, my boy, at all. Facts. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys seen that. They offering 1,000. Boys, what up? What up, my boy? My boy Hustle. The struggle was good, G. My boy Jay. What it do? West West. But yeah, let's get into the shout out Hot Wheeler for the news. You guys ain't following Hot Wheeler on IG, go check them out. It's right there. Hot Wheeler Media. I just clicked out of it. Let's go back. We're gonna start with the Trump one and then we'll go through the rest of it.
Administration says that it will pay illegal immigrants $1,000 to voluntarily leave the country. I did want to bring
That's crazy.
more details of this.
My boy John Doe, what it do? My boy Sean, what it do, man?
Saying that the administration will pay
1K to self-deport. That's crazy.
Who have returned to their home country voluntarily. They will pay them $1,000. This as the Trump administration continues on its mass deportation agenda. The Department of Homeland Security issuing a news release moments ago saying that will also pay for travel assistance.
Wow.
The people who use an app called CBP Home tell the government that they plan to return home. Those will be deprioritized for detention and removal by immigration enforcement.
Ah, that's funny.
Their home country through the CBP Home app. End quote. Now, President Trump has made immigration enforcement one of the key priorities, along with mass deportation of immigrants in the United States illegally. But it is costly and labor intensive. This comes as the Republican administration is pushing Congress for a large increase in resources for the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Department, the department responsible for removing people from the country. So I did want to share that breaking news.
That's right. Glad you got a new one.
At the Homeland website right here. It says, quote, today the
hopefully it didn't cost you too much, you know what I mean?
Historic opportunity
I know that could be a pain right there.
To receive both financial and travel assistance to facilitate travel back to their home country through the CBP Home app. Any illegal alien who uses this app to self-deport will also receive a stipend of $1,000 paid after their return to their home country has been confirmed through this app. That is a quote directly from the website of the Department of Homeland Security.
That is crazy.
Breaking news as the Trump administration says that it will pay.
That is crazy right there, man. What do you guys think about that right there? La Migra, who's taking the 1K, man, I doubt it. Nobody will use that 1K. But nah, they talking about for people that self-deport. Like if you're here illegally, you go to their app, and allegedly through the app, they gon' go get you. Or allegedly, what they said is if you do that, that they'll get to you when they get to you, but they'll deprioritize you. Like you'll be at the bottom of their list, allegedly. Like, come on, if they already got you, they got you. You think? Come on now. Let me go to some other one. What, baby? He woke up. Hi, Pop. You guys see this one right here? You guys see this one? What would you do? That was right there, you know? It seemed like they was all scared. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Steven Dodge was good, my G. You seen that one? It's like even the dude whose car he got on, he didn't even do nothing. Like what? It says 100 IE fools versus one LA gorilla fool. That was crazy.
Here are the top 10 Sereno artists.
Oh, y'all seen this one right here?
TikTok followers. Number 10, Peso. This Maywood artist has 20,000 TikTok followers. Number 9, Chico Ramos. Sacramento artist.
They're going based on TikTok followers and views, or I think followers, TikTok followers.
34.1 thousand TikTok followers. Number 7, Swifty Blue. The Paramount artist.
Swifty at 7, okay.
TikTok followers. Number 6, Young Drummer Boy.
Drummer Boy.
Has 44.6
That's right.
TikTok followers. Number 5, Little Rob. The San Diego artist has 52,000
For
TikTok
real.
followers.
That's crazy. No one took flight.
This Los Angeles artist has 64,000 TikTok followers. Number 3, King Little G. The Wood artist has 88.7 thousand TikTok followers. Number 2, Mr. Criminal. The Silver Lake artist has 142.4 thousand TikTok followers. Number 1, Mr. Capone E. This West Covina artist has
Capone at number 1.
5,000 TikTok followers. Comment which artist you think
Okay.
is.
Yeah, Swifty goes hard. I ain't gonna lie. He goes hard. He just needs to stay more consistent like he was before, you know? That's the only thing. Well, Grand Theft Auto's second trailer has been released. Video game will be out 26.
The NYPD says a suspect on camera snipping his fingers assaulted a man on a northbound one train early Saturday morning. Officers arrested Mohammed Azim today.
What the fuck?
Police say Azim made remarks and demanded money from a 27-year-old passenger as the train approached the Christopher Street subway station in Greenwich Village.
What the hell?
Forced the victim
Says, that's crazy.
The arrest taking place while Governor Kathy Hochul.
That is crazy right there. Crazy work. Was good. Nah, they didn't even put Badachi on there. I'm surprised about that. Saludos, Arizona, big dogs. Shout out Anthony, big dog. Anthony 96. ODs forever. Are you on Gamecast? Huh? Yeah, I'm on Gamecast. Rose, he said Wes Watson. I don't think they said that. I think they just said that he fabricates a lot of his stories. You know what I mean? And I said it like I said I seen him get down. You feel me? Like I was on the yard with him, and I know his character. You feel me? Hold up. Mic check. Mic check. Nah, it had turned off. I don't know why. Mic check. How about now? Mic check. Good? For sure. Hey, good looking out. I didn't even know that. But Wes Watson, I believe they said that he just like he ain't really like had keys and shit like that. Like he wasn't no shot caller and shit like that, you know? I believe that's what Homeboy said. But he paroled GP and all that. And me personally, like I said, I just said the story of as far as I was in the building with him. He was a cool individual with me. Like he always showed me number respect. If anything, he always looked out with Bud. You know, he was the Bud man, and I seen him get down with the wood that had the building. You feel me? Like me personally, I didn't say he had the building. I said I seen him get down with the person that had the building. So you know what I mean, he's with the business. He'll get down. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no punk. But did he have the building when I was with him? Was he a shot caller when I was with him? No. You know what I mean? And that's why I said I don't stamp all his stories. But you feel me? As far as when I was with him, you know what I mean? He was cool. He wasn't racist or anything like that. Like he showed love to the homies and he got down for his, you know what I'm saying? Somebody called him out, he got down. Like that's all I could say about him. You know what I mean? Anything else, that's on him. If he wants to act like he's somebody like that, like, you know.
So, how about now? Today is May 5th, and that means Cinco de Mayo, a holiday that celebrates Mexico's victory over
I charged
France.
it though. It's
But some in the
charged
Catholic
overnight.
World, I should say, but some communities have canceled or scaled back
We
Christian
good?
services because of President Trump's crackdown on illegal
Look,
immigration and the fear
what y'all
among
think
many
about
Latinos
this
that
though?
they could be arrested.
They said that
We
we
didn't celebrate Cinco de Mayo because people were scared of getting deported.
hold on, let's go back to it.
Today is May 5th, and that means Cinco de Mayo, a holiday that celebrates Mexico's victory over France. But some in the Catholic Pueblo, I should say, but some communities have canceled or scaled back cultural events because of President Trump's crackdown on illegal immigration and the fear among many Latinos that they could be arrested. Today is May 5th, and that means Cinco de Mayo.
To be honest, me personally, I feel like people didn't celebrate Cinco de Mayo because it was on a Monday. You feel me? It's like you can't get faded and then go to work the next day. So I feel like that's why people didn't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. In my eyes. What you guys think though? They said that people didn't celebrate because of a fear. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What you think? Melinda, how you doing? How you doing? I know, my bad. I thought I charged the mic. I don't know what happened.
What's up, papi? Here.
I'll open it for you. Give it to me. Vicky, baby, here, eat them with him so that way he don't drop them. Understand why we celebrate it hard when Mexico doesn't even go that hard. Could be. To be honest though, this year we didn't celebrate it like that. I didn't really see anybody really celebrate it like that. To be honest, did you guys celebrate it? Out here in AZ, a lot of people celebrate it on Saturday and Sunday, and Monday we just okay. That's that's understandable right there. I'm gonna drink one with y'all, man. Remember yesterday I bought two. I bought a regular one and I got the peach one. I opened the regular one. I actually kept the peach one. I don't. To be honest, I just do it to drink one with y'all. I don't do it to get drunk or anything like that. You know. I just do it for the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? Para el ambiente. So, everybody, you know what I mean? Salud. You didn't celebrate it? Yeah, we didn't either. You know what I mean? You guys did in Colorado? That's right. Salud, man. Let's see what else they talking about. It says in the USA, homelessness has reached its all-time high. Over 700,000 people face homelessness each night. That's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of people. My boy YG 1800, what it do, my boy? Much love, you already know. Wes Joseph Elman Oak, man. My boy Hustle the Struggle. Salud, big dog. Salud, salud. Salucita. Same as AZ. Saturday in the Longmont, Colorado went hard. Okay, so I guess everybody probably did celebrate it this weekend. All kinds of sick ass lowriders too. That's right, man. Coco Tina, how you doing? You guys celebrated it in New Mexico too? That's what's up. Sipping on a tall can. That's right, big dog. Salud, salud. You already know. Cheers, big dog. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Over 700,000 people facing homelessness. Man, that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm like, um, every day I give thanks. You know what I'm saying? Every day I give thanks, and I'm happy where I'm at. You feel me? Like to go from being in there, not knowing, you know what I mean, motherfucker go make it out, to being out here. You know what I mean? Making sure the family's good. We got a roof over our head. You know what I mean? Man, blessed. Especially when you got shit like this. Like says 1 in 5 people don't wash their hands. Are you one of them? Hmm. Stay sanitary, man. Make sure y'all wash your hands. Yes, all day. That's right. Are you not for deportation? Wi-Fi? Nah. What playoff team you got after the Lakers? Man, I had the Clippers, big dog, but then they got out too. So right about now, I don't even know who you got. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping the Clippers, but I know they would they didn't. How can I say it? Like the way it was going, there was no way they were gonna make it. Welcome in everyone. Smash the like button. Thank you, Coco Tina. I appreciate you. That's these fools. Yep, yeah, the boo boo's coming on Friday. You better keep going to school though, right? You already missed yesterday. You can't miss no more.
Oh,
But you gotta finish out the week. It comes Friday, so you finish out the whole week, then you'll get it on Friday. If not, then I'ma hold it till you finish a whole week, then I'll give it to you when you finish a whole week.
so if I got to do
Yeah. But if you miss another day, then no. You're gonna have to wait a whole another week till you have a whole week of school. No, it's not time for school yet. It said YNW Melly is reportedly eligible for release today if his motion for bond is approved by the judge. Man, that's all bad. Shout out YNW Melly, man. That's crazy. Let's see, there's another one that I wanted to touch on. there was a lot of people, right? There was a lot of people. They were kind of on Desto Dub because he did a Cinco de Mayo drop. So a lot of people, I noticed in the comments, a lot of people were on it. He did a Cinco de Mayo shirt, like with just a shirt, because I don't even think he did a collab with any Raza artist, to be honest. But it's a Cinco de Mayo design drop, right? So a lot of people were like kind of tripping out on it, like, hey, he's trying to capitalize on the Raza with it. Or is it showing love? Is it paying homage? Let me know what you think, and then I'll give you guys my full reaction. Retired? No, that's crazy. He could have at least retired by going out with another one. The Celtics? Okay. Hey, I feel you. What other teams are in right now? To be honest, I haven't been keeping up with it like that, like that. The only reason I know about the Lakers and the Clippers is because, of course, I work at the Intuit Dome for the staff. I work at their lot, so I'm like, damn, there it is. There, I ain't getting no more Intuit Dome shifts. At least not for the games. Hopefully, there's some concerts or something coming up though, cause I need those shifts. Those extra shifts working at the Intuit helped out a lot. Man, come on, fuck the Clippers. Oklahoma. I feel it. I feel it. I just said it because they right here, and I work there. I work at the Intuit Dome. So to me, it's more hours. If they would have stayed longer, shoot, I would have got more days of work. That's why I was hoping they stayed longer. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah, Oklahoma. So you think Oklahoma's gonna take it? The Thunder or what? You can see it both ways, showing love or exploiting Terraza. Clippers are still part of it. Yup. Yeah, for sure. Um, what somebody said in the comments, right? Oh, let me go. Actually, let me go to the homie that posted it, man. Shout out Sip with us. If you guys ain't following them, man, on IG, follow them too. Sip with us. But I'm like, did they post it or no? No, I think it was just on the story. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? It says, imagine if a Mexican went and made money off of blacks on Juneteenth. Let that sink in. Like, what do you think? Like, do you think that would be an issue? And I seen that, and that's what made me bring up this topic. Like, what do you guys think? You know what I mean? Kind of a point. I just feel like if he was gonna do something like that, he should have at least collabed. He should have done a collab with at least somebody, like he's done before. He could have done a collab with Blasey, or maybe he did. I don't know. You know what I mean? I say the was, but they took us out. Okay, okay. Yeah, then fuck that. Fuck those putos. If they're the ones that took us out, fuck those putos. Nah, hell nah. Hey, get at me on IG, my boy. Look, everybody, if you guys ain't following me on IG, you guys go follow me, man. I post like my day to days and all that on IG. That's mine right there. It's Miguel Santo G. You'll see that picture. But yeah, hey, get at me, my boy. I'll send you the information of where to go apply. They hire every week. Every week they hire you. And yeah, I got you. If I could get you in, if I could assist you, I got you. right there directing traffic, fool. And if you look like, you know what I mean, like me, you know what I mean. If you hood with it, bro, they're gonna listen to you. Now, if you look like a little geek and shit, which I know you don't, I'm just giving you a comparison. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean it like that, but like us G's, bro, they listen to us, bro. Like, hey, do this, go over here, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's easy work, bro. It's easy work. Hell yeah, my boy, I got you. I got you. Am I still working out? I need to get back into it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working, been busy. I've been busy, but I need to get back into it. Let's see what else they talking about. But what up? What else you guys? I seen another one. It says President Trump's 2026 budget proposal will effectively dismantle and the Section 8 housing program. What? What? Fred, U.S. Marines, what's good, my G? Right here, just going through the news, daily topics, and stuff like that, you know? I seen that. Hey, I seen that. I seen that. As a matter of fact, I seen that. Who was talking about that shit? As a matter of fact, it was in the hot wheel, huh? I just ignored it, huh? Yeah, it's right here. This is the one. It says, Lefty Gunplay reveals he can't go to North Cal because the Northerners put a 50K bounty on his head. Now that is crazy. That's crazy work right there, man. That's why I say none but love, none but respect to everybody. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a family man. You know what I mean? Straight up. If I was with the bullshit, if I was still like really, really like hunting and with that, like I wouldn't be on camera, bro. You know? That's the easiest way to get picked up by the feds or to get smoked. Fucking just general, you know? Like I'm still true, you know what I mean? I'm still true to the blue and you know what I mean? I'm always gonna remember where I came from, you know, and I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? I wake up and go to sleep in the section, so but I don't be online talking reckless or nothing like that, you know? Cause you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know. Shout out Westminster, man. OC. I appreciate that, my boy. You already know Wes. I like that West in your name though. Rutina mandatory inside and out. I know. I gotta get back to it. AG come through. Mushroom for a burger in Pasadena. I got you, reckless. I got you. Hey, hey, send me the information. I'll go vlog it. Let's run it. I've been wanting to get back into doing content. So if you for sure, like come through mushroom farm burger in Pasadena. Hey, let's do it. Let's run a vlog. If you serious, my boy, get at me on IG. I just gave you guys my IG. You guys should know it by now too, cause it's always on the bottom of every video. But let's run it. Let's do a food vlog. I'll bring the whole setup. You know what I mean? I'll bring the tripod and everything. Oh yeah, what's up with this one too? This one right here is crazy.
Filled and open Alcatraz for far too long, America has been plagued by vicious violence and repeat criminal offenders. When we were a
Yes,
more
sir.
civilized
Now
nation,
my
we
boy, I'm
passed
gonna pin that right
legislation
there.
to define the
Bam.
most dangerous criminals and keep them far
That's
away
the
from
IG right
anyone
there.
they could harm. That's the
And
way
Nasi
the
Max,
world
what's
shaped up
good, my
last week.
G? Shout out Solo G. Much love, homie. Much respect.
And mayhem on our streets. That is why today I am directing the Bureau
But
of
you hear
Prisons,
this right here?
together with the Department of Justice, FBI, Homeland Security, to reopen a substantially enlarged and rebuilt Alcatraz to house America's most ruthless and violent criminals.
with shit like that going on, man, fuck, I don't want to go back, homie. Like straight up. Imagine, bro, like you go back just to wind up in Alcatraz. Like that is crazy. He not only sending people to fucking Guantanamo Bay, he's opening Alcatraz again. So it's like, man, he ain't playing, bro. And if you ain't got papers, you gonna end up in Seca. You gonna end up in Salvador. You know what I'm saying? Like that is crazy. You're not against Alcatraz opening up? Hey, man, it gotta be something. I'm not against none of what he's doing in that aspect, right? Cause it's like shit. I don't know. It's rough though. It's rough. What I'm saying is like, imagine, bro. Like I can't imagine that, bro. Like, fuck no, homie. Like from now on, before, cause you know how people be getting you mad and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I'll do whatever the fuck I gotta do. You know what I mean? I've done time before. I'll do it again. Like, it's nothing. You know what I mean? It's nada. But shit, fuck that. If you had a choice, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. Like, I'm making sure, I'm taking care of my family, making sure I'm doing what I gotta do, making sure I'm making money. You know what I mean? Trying to start a business, trying to get a house, trying to buy more property after that. You know what I'm saying? Start more businesses after that. Like, that's what the fuck I'm trying to be on. But it's just a trip. It's a trip. Like, life is life. You feel me? Like, life is life. So it's like, shit. Shit happens. Any given time, something happens, you know what I mean? And your ass gonna wind up fucking in Alcatraz. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Alcatraz is haunted and some prisoners escape in the past swim in the ocean. I seen that. There's still a whole mystery behind that. Like, they don't know if did they get out or not? Like, what happened? It's a trip. Imagine frontline in Alcatraz, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck. And just because the way he's looking at it, right, is repeat offenders. You feel me? It's like with my record, bro. My record is bad. Like they told me my shit is bad because when I was in there, when I was in there for like every month or every couple of months, they kept trying to put extra cases on me. When I first got busted at the age of 16 for attempted murder, when I was busted during that time, they kept trying to put other cases on me. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this till I want to say about like a year ago. A year ago, something happened to where they brought social services came to my house. If you guys are day ones with me, you guys know what happened like a few months, probably like a year back. Something happened with my son where I had to take him to the hospital. And social workers came to my house and she showed me my rap sheet. It had that attempted murder. Then, like a few months after that, they tried to get me for another murder. Then it got dropped like a week later. And then, like a couple months later, they tried to get me for another murder and then for a murder on a cop. But they had like 5 different cases, like 2 murders, an attempt, a kidnapping. They had like 4 or 5 different cases on me that got picked up, and then like a week or a couple days later, it got dropped. And if you would look my shit up, it'll be all bad. So if I was to get busted and he sees my shit, send his ass the fuck over there. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like it's bad. You know what I mean? Like straight up. That shit ain't no joke. You know what I mean? I got which one's this one? Oh, this one's the first. Yeah, like that's the first case. This the but after they picked me up for that, they kept trying to put all kinds of stuff on me. It was crazy, man. For real. Hey, no lie, bro. I'm lucky I got papers, fool. If not, for sure, he tried to send me to Salvador, you know? What's up, mijo? You hungry? You think it's still open or you think they closed already? You sure? I was gonna tell you to go to that Mexican place, but I don't know, you came too late. It's already 5. I'll order something right now for dinner. For everybody, why just for them? That you're in the same state of mind? Hell yeah, fool, 'cause that shit ain't no joke. Hey, mijo, check the baby's diaper. Check the baby's diaper. I don't know. I mean, I changed his diaper before he went to sleep, but he just woke up right now. Let me know so that way I could go change him. Okay. Oh, what you guys think about this one right here?
Body cam is connected to the death of an Ohio deputy after that teen's father allegedly hit him with a car a day later. Prosecutors say the attack was calculated and premeditated. Cincinnati PD responding to reports of a stolen key.
It says Cincinnati police fatally shot an armed 18-year-old. The next day, his father killed a sheriff deputy. They killed his son, so he went the next day and he killed them, bro.
Saw the suspect point the firearm at him. Yes. Just 6 seconds passed between when police arrived and gunshots rang out. Officials say they tried administering medical aid. Hinton was struck twice and died. Investigators saying this gun was recovered from the scene allegedly found in Hinton's possession. On Friday, a day after that shooting and 2 hours after the Hinton family reviewed the body camera footage, according to the family's lawyer, a driver crashing a car into a Hamilton County deputy directing traffic near a commencement ceremony, killing him. The suspect, authorities say, is Brian Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr. Hinton's attorney calling the officer's death a horrific tragedy. At his first court appearance today, Hinton walked through a room packed with law enforcement.
Look at him with his head up high, like, I did that shit.
With the Hamilton County Sheriff says the deputy's death was a tremendous loss. Hinton Jr. is currently being held on no bail. His bond hearing scheduled for Tuesday. Tonight, authorities.
That was crazy right there, you know? Be like, man, y'all killed my son, I'm taking you out. Man, that was crazy. Get him Randy's donuts and Chinese food off from the market. Hey, facts, fire, fire. That's always, you know. But about this time, yeah, actually, it's still early. It's still early because if you go like around like 6, that's it. Everything's gone. You just gotta go with whatever they have. Like, fuck it, let me get a half and half, and let me get that and that. Fuck it, you know, because they run out fast. That's how bomb it is. They run out when it comes to like, cause they close at 7, I believe. So it's already 5:30. Right now, it might even be, you know, too late. For real, that's how fire it is. Yeah, it ain't worth it no more. Too many cameras everywhere. That's facts. Too many cameras everywhere. Even if you wear a ski, all that right. You wear a ski mask, all that. You wear gloves, all that right. Nowadays, nowadays with the cameras and technology, bro, they can even they could get you like say you wear a ski mask right here at this point, right? But you drive a block down, 2 blocks down. You take it off, you think you're good? Nah, they could track you from there all the way to wherever you go. You know what I mean? Like straight up. You gotta really, really, really plan it out. Like There's no cameras here. I'm gonna switch the cars here. Woo woo wop. Like, it gotta really, really be methodical, planned out, and otherwise, man, you ain't getting away, bro. Straight up. Just walk away. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Just walk away. They say something wrong, whatever, just walk away. Cause nowadays it's not even worth it. You can't even use these, bro. Nowadays you can't even use these. You try using these, end up boop boop. Motherfuckers pull out, boop boop boop. That's it. Motherfuckers ain't fighting fair, and motherfuckers can't take losses nowadays. You know? It ain't like before where you could get them up and motherfucker shake hands, whether you won or you lost, still shake hands and like, all right, go about your way. You know? That's crazy. Oh, what you think? Let's watch this. This was crazy. Hey, tell me. Hey, tell me why that fool was cool with it though. Trip out on this one. Lefty Gunplay checked that hyena right because she said she was underage. But that other fool, he didn't even trip. When she said it, he was like, huh? Oh, okay. Watch, catch it, catch it. Everybody's talking about how Lefty Gunplay responded, and that's already a given. I knew he would respond like that. But trip on the other fool. He didn't even question it. So Lefty said something. No more yokes.
No more jokes, no more jokes.
No more yokes. That was funny. All right, let's run that back. Let's run that back.
So how old are you? 17.
Salute to him for that, you know? Yo, shake hands. Right? That other dude, watch, run that back. He shook his head like, okay. He didn't even say nothing. Listen.
So how old are you? 17.
He just, he was just like, he didn't say nothing.
She said she's 17, she got broke.
Yeah, right? Right? He like, huh? Like, what the fuck? This is a trick.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah,
Yeah. No more jokes.
No more jokes, no more jokes.
That's right. I love that accent. I love that accent. I know I'm making fun of her accent, bro, but that's sexy. I'll go for her just based on her accent. If I wasn't married. Like that. Oh, look, this was the one from the other day. The one that happened right here in Inglewood.
Mayor of Inglewood just came over to us and told us that they believe they know where the suspect is. They have his license plate number. They've surrounded him, but they're just waiting on
Fucking creep,
confirmation
bro.
that the suspect has indeed been arrested. In the meantime, you can probably tell. The mayor has just told us the suspect is officially in custody. So that's the latest update here on Aviation Boulevard, 8900 block of Aviation Boulevard. The suspect who allegedly shot two female employees at Spartan College is now in custody. Two women were shot this afternoon, transported to the hospital. One person, we're told, is in critical condition. Another person
Oh
is
shit,
in
I didn't
stable
even read
condition.
that.
So not exactly clear how the second victim is doing at.
That is crazy. Look, it says, I didn't even know this. It says, according to police, the suspected gunman appeared to be the security guard who worked there for 5 years. So probably something happened. He shot two females that worked there. You think something happened? You think they probably like accused him of something and he just got fired because of it and then he went back? Or you think what happened? Ah, you caught me. You like that one, huh? Got to my boy. You never know. Nah, but I'm just talking though. Let's see what else is there. What? I didn't even know Negra told Bozo something.
Bought a car too to bring you back. I was like, this fool angry.
What?
That's what everybody says. Everybody tells me that.
I was like, you know, and I was really fighting myself not to ask this question, right? Because my husband was probably gonna talk shit or whatever, but
Hey, salute to
I was super
Negra.
mad at you.
I know.
I
You
was
should
super
be.
mad at you for
Salute to Negra for speaking her
making me feel
feelings,
some way
speaking her mind. You
about
know.
my feelings. You know how I'm super protective about my husband, and I don't appreciate you talking shit about him. You know what I'm saying? All
Oh.
because of your feelings. Which, you know, but and I told myself,
Well, I'm gonna listen. I'm supposed to listen. Get off your chest, girl. That's what I'm here for.
that you guys spoke,
Uh,
you know, but I was like, I have to get it off my chest because or else I'm not down for myself.
I understand.
You know?
I mean, I
Facts.
don't.
Facts.
One thing
For
that
real.
one thing about me is this, like, um, I show respect when I have to show respect. You feel what I'm saying? So me, like, so I put myself in your shoes, right? Like, if somebody was getting into it with my wife, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah.
So it's justified.
But people don't think about the wives.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I guess, yeah, that's true.
We just think about, ourselves, and that's okay. And it is what it is, but we're friends. We're friends. We talked about it. I met the wife.
Yeah,
We're happy we didn't have to fight each other.
yeah. I am happy.
Negra G. Hey, Negra G.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
Too, to bring you back. I was like, this fool angry.
That's what everybody says.
Hey, Negra G. And you know what I mean? I show her nothing but love, nothing but respect, cause I know a lot of people they watch her and they be like, oh, they like her just because of her looks. But nah, she a real G. Like, she really about that life, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like I've heard stories about Negra, like straight G'd up, banging on people and shit, you know? Like, respect to her. Now she's a mother, you know what I mean? A businesswoman, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be, you know? Jack, what's good, G? Cuvo just came out of Halle. How was your day? Man, it's been good, big dog. Todo bien, todo bien. I can't complain, you know? At all. People always go crazy when they get fired from a job. For real. Then go back to their work site to go shoot. I know, that's crazy. That's why you gotta be careful. Like, honestly, I bet you he even told them too. I wouldn't doubt it if when they got into it, he told them, like, hey, I'll come and shoot this shit up. Woo, woo. And they didn't believe it. That's why when it happened, they already knew who it was. They're like, boom, boom. Hey, it had to be him. He just threatened us not so long ago. You know? Like, it's crazy. Junior Aguirre. Cat. What's Cat, my boy? Oh, this one happened right down the street too, bro.
While he was getting ready to go to work, and then used racial slurs as he tried to.
It happened on the block too. That's what's tripping.
Javier Ibarra shared this video of his injuries, a broken orbital. That's the inner wall of the eye socket after this brutal attack caught on surveillance video. A man wearing all green pummels Ibarra with both fists and kicks him when he's down. 36 seconds of straight, intense hitting. Ibarra says you can't hear on the surveillance video what the attacker yells at him in between those punches.
Told me, hey, you Mexican, and he started to insult him. And the guy, he started to hit me. And I tried to look at the guy, but the guy, he started to smacking my face and my eyes and everything.
Crazy,
We're
bro.
investigating it as a hate crime and a robbery.
Inglewood police
This
say
car
the
going
attacker took
postal
Ibarra's
too?
keys
Okay.
and fled in this vehicle, a
Hey, that's a good one. I'm gonna
2018
use that one.
silver
Postal. He
blue-green
went
Chevrolet
postal.
Malibu
Haha.
with tinted rear windows
Thank you for that one.
Ibarra says was waiting down the street.
And the guy, he ran away. He ran away. when I tried to follow him, I took my machete to my truck.
Ibarra believes the attacker was waiting for him to unlock his gate, hiding behind the hedge when it happened at 6:40 in the morning on April 15th. Police do not have any reports of similar attacks in the area, but wants to know if there might be others in neighboring cities.
That's weird.
Ibarra
That's
says
weird.
he wants the attacker caught and brought to justice.
I'm afraid about everything's gonna happen.
Are you afraid that they're going to come back?
Well, we never know. We never know.
Police say it was really a sneak attack. Someone came from behind that gardener while he was getting ready to go to work and then used racial slurs and
Yeah, that one was crazy right now because it was in the city and it was actually on the block. It was on Hyde Park, but I think it was on more like towards the other side. More towards the north. It couldn't have been on this side. I was trying to recognize where it was at, but I just remember in the news that they said it was on Hyde Park. What's up with this one? What's he talking about?
That's not a name that I gave myself. That's the way my younger homies address me and other individuals that associate with me. It's not something that is given, it's something that's earned. Obviously, where you come from, you haven't the slightest idea on what you put out here. You take shots at your raza, but you're scared of the dark. You're scared. The brothers are strong. I can guarantee you never lived the life that I lived. And for you to speak on my neighborhood,
Mars Queen Marlene, how you doing, mama? Hopefully everything's good.
if the facts that you put out there were true,
Man, she's
then you threw my
gets me here,
homeboys
the innocent, hardworking
under the
attack,
bus.
right? For sure.
Came at me.
Yeah, I think that right there with OG and that's between them. I'm gonna stay out of that. Oh, this is the one. What do you guys think about this one? What this little homie said about using the N word?
saying like the N-word.
That's a good one because everybody got their different like backgrounds, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? Like me personally, I'm Puerto Rican. I ain't black. I'm whatever you want to call it. You feel me? It's a couple black homies that talk to me and they be like, "Nigga, you Puerto Rican, you black." Like, I'm like, other people take it differently. But the way I see it though, like I grew up around pure blacks. I was like literally the only like little Puerto Rican right there. That. So like, I don't know. It's always gonna be
You
like
seen
that.
that?
I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Appreciate you.
some people just not gonna let it. They're not gonna let it like sit right with them. You feel me? Like, I gotta explain it. Basically, like just put in my example. I grew up around black, right? So I can't be on that tip where you feel me. You gotta be on that like pick sides, choose this side, choose that side, because it's really not. Like at the end of the day, we're supposed to be locked in. You feel me? So honestly, the way I see it, if you're around somebody that don't like you saying that word, then just don't say it. Period. But if they comfortable with
Facts.
you, they know you
Facts.
the day one, like you've been with him, like from the sandbox, like I've been with my sandbox nigga, like on the hood, like it should be straight. Like no one should, it should be good. Nobody should be tripping. It should not be an issue. But then again, there's people that trip. But I mean, we're not gonna satisfy everybody, so that's just how it goes. To be honest, like there's always gonna be that one person that's not satisfied. So
Facts.
hey, it's all love at the end of the day. I love all my niggas.
How do you feel about Mexicans saying like the N-word?
How do you guys feel about that? What's up? It's our best Wes. You already know. How do you guys feel about homies using that word? Me personally, like I said, I ain't gonna sit here in front, man, and be like, I've never used that word because it used to be in my vocabulary. Tough, tough. Not when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to say Holmes a lot, like hey Holmes, or hey ese. Nah, Holmes. I think it was more like Holmes. Hey Holmes. It wasn't even fool. You know what I'm saying? At least back when I was younger, we used to say a lot of Holmes. Hey Holmes. Like, what's up, Holmes? I remember the COs used to get mad at me. The free staff in Silmar, the females used to get mad at me Cause I used to talk to them like that too. Like, hey, Holmes, like don't call me Holmes. Like I'm a man or I'm a miss, I'm a she. You know, and that's how I learn manners. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like if you're around somebody and they tell you, hey, I don't like you saying that, and you ain't that, then you should respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't use it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't use it at all. When I'm on camera and all that, I keep it respectful. I feel like the only time it might slip out or something is if I'm mad. If I'm mad and I'm yelling at someone or something, like if I'm getting into it with someone, maybe it'll slip out. But not even in no like, I could be getting into it with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it just motherfucker just the hood comes out. You know what I mean? The straight ghetto-ness comes out where it just like. But yeah, as far as using it, I feel like if you Rasa, you shouldn't you shouldn't be using that word because I wouldn't want my son using that word. I wouldn't want my daughter using that word. Imagine my 7-year-old daughter saying that word or my little boy saying that word. Like I wouldn't like that. Like it don't even look or sound right. It don't even look or sound cool, you know? So I feel like just giving that respect, like just don't. You feel me? Just don't. Don't. Now if like he said, right? Like he said though, that's why I respect that and I understand where he's coming from, like he said. Because me personally, I kick it with my neighbors, you know what I'm saying? And my neighbors on both sides, they're both brothers, even upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, he upstairs is the homies Belizean, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to get at is that kicking it with them, right? Like, say we're having a session. Say we're chilling, we're blazing, right? We're hotboxing, having a session. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, free the homie Tiptoe. Free Tiptoe Television, man. Shout out Tip. But he's actually busted right now, you know what I mean? But he's actually in Calipat. Shout out Tiptoe Television, man. GP mainline in Calipat. So when I would chill with them, right, and we're having a session smoking blunts, we're talking and that word comes out from them. Sometimes I'll catch myself to where we're talking and they're telling me, calling me that word and all that so much that it slips out once or twice, but I'll catch myself, you know what I mean? And I'll refrain from using it, you know? Yeah, that's true, because nobody checks them. Yeah, that's true. You don't hear the black saying answer vato. Yeah, that's true. That's all true, you know? And it should be that way. It should definitely be that way because now I sit back and I watch all these hood vlogs, all these new homies, youngsters, interviews and stuff like that, and they sound just like them, like, you know what I mean? On hood, man. Like we don't say that. We say on the barrio, you know, like that's on the barrio, you know. Or they be like dead homies, like man, this homies, it's on that's on the homies R.I.P. You know, like that's on the homies R.I.P. Like that's what I used to say, and even then, you know, like don't even put it on the homies like that. But if I had to, I would say that's on the homies R.I.P. You know, and when it comes to on hood, it ain't on hood. That's on the barrio. You know, like at least that's just the way we grew up talking. But it's different times. You know what I mean? What's up with this one right here? This one was, I was kind of tripping out.
Call that there was a fatality here in Colton. I'm treating the case respectfully. Police know who I am. Obviously,
We got Flyboy Inc. trying to film somebody while they're down, and they started running up on them. This is why I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I see crime scenes and stuff like that, sometimes I go, But a lot of times I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be that person. Like they're already going through a bad time. They already done got in an accident or done got chased or something. Like, yeah, I'm good. And this is why. What baby? What's up?
I will gonna record this for my safety. So I am not, man. I'm recording myself. I'm a news reporter. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not gonna stop recording. Not now.
Nah, I didn't see that one. Who put it up so I could look it up? Hater
News
World?
reporter, man. Are you gonna treat Channel 7 like this? Or Channel 9?
Yup. Hell yeah, we will. Hell yeah, we will.
I'm sorry, listen.
Hey, this one's trip. Look how he runs right now.
I'm gonna go back to my car.
You see somebody jump over, he runs. Like,
I'm gonna leave now because I'm not trying to do nothing here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry that we haven't even recorded the body. We're now getting directed, obviously, back to our car. I'm a reporter for the Inland Empire. I got a call that there was a fatality here in Colton. I'm treating the case respectfully. Police know who I am. Obviously, do you know what happened? Can you elaborate? Oh, I'm a news reporter, sir. I'm not trying to cause any, but I am a news reporter for the Inland Empire. And I just
okay.
get the, my,
Let me see. Shout out Hater World, man. We're gonna check out what they got at Hater World Media. I'm pretty sure they probably got it over there. Or he don't got it? See it. YG 1800. Been around the hood since I was 6 years old. That's right, big dog. Shit, me too, big dog. Yeah, right. Shoot, I'm 33, my boy. You know what I mean? I ain't even that much older than you. You feel me? But for sure, for sure, we grew up to a whole different stilo, a whole different get down there. To be honest, hey, the way I feel, man, as long as these little homies out there making sure that they doing what they have to do, man, to each their own, you know. But me personally, I think we should refrain from using certain words, you know. What you guys think about that Lush one disc?
Hey, Travis Ford. Hey, why you trying to steal free merch from the No Jumper office? And then you blame it on your supposed homeboy Moneybag Rose. Hey, yo, Travis Ford, why you
What
pissing
does
the
the media
super
pay to
quiet?
me? And I will do it
Damn,
right
man.
now. That's right.
Like the
Baby Infant Chief, that's his name.
straight you weird, man.
Okay.
All about free sticks and these with James. She stuck to my nuts because I'm a dude like Biscuit. Catfish my ex and told her I was 6'3". I ain't short as Travis Ford, my guy, a fucking pipsqueak. I'll show up with 100 crips like I was Travis Ford.
Shout out Bakersfield. Jesus.
Sharpie canned soup with a plastic fork. Why my brother Flacco got the stature of a massive fool. That bitch shoot from the kid, she thinks she's Travis Ford.
I did. I ended up checking that out for you.
I'm here to dodge Travis bullshit like a matador. Rich trapper,
I didn't. I haven't seen it.
yeah, I remember. He's like actually in real life. Never mind, my bad.
Little 12-year-old Mexican? Nah, for real? Hold on. Let's go. Let's check it out. What do I look up? Shout out Oakland, my boy Noel. What's good, G? Much love, much respect, big dog. That shit whack no cap. Yeah, Lush. Yeah, but if you listen to what it says, he's talking shit. You were busted with one of my homies from 5-5 Bunch. Yup. Hell yeah, I was. I was busted with two of your homies. I was busted with your homeboy, I think Negro, or Fat Boy in juvenile hall, and then I was busted with Criminal in the county. Shout out Criminal, man. Hell yeah, I've been with a few of your homies from 5-5 Bunch, dog. Much love, much respect, man. Shout out the homies from 5-5 Bunch. The homie that I ran into in juvenile hall, that fool was with the business, fool. I think it was Fat Boy or Negro. He was a like kind of like chubby homie, dark skin, and he kind of like had like curly hair, kind of looked like a fro. But he was with the business though, like with the business. And then when I hit the county, my first cell I landed in, I was with the homie Criminal from 5-5 Bunch. You know what I mean? He's the one that actually put me up on game, you know? But what do I look up? You seen it in at channel? Where you going? Oh, okay. I put the switches on your bed, I think. Yup. Yup, that's the boy right there too. That's the boy right there, bro. That's the boy right there, fool. Shout out Shady, man. I would love to talk to him too. That's the homie right there, bro. Like, you run into homies where it's like, y'all motherfuckers is like brothers type shit. Like, that's the boy right there, fool. Solid ass homie. Yeah, I remember is he still working at the oil refineries or no, he was doing my boy had a good ass job. He was doing like that, going out into the ocean and working on like the refineries or something like that. He had a good ass job. The Mexican G, what it do? My boy EBK Stepper, what it do, my boy? Just right here chilling. I like your beard, my boy. Keep up the good work. I was in your city last weekend. That's right, big dog. Hell yeah. That's right. Shout out EBK, man. What was the name? Baby Infant Chief. So do I look up Baby Infant Chief and it'll come up or what? It keeps cutting out. No, what the fuck?
Hey man, what's happening? It's your boy Jigger for Never Living Life on. Today's episode, we're gonna take
You
it to the
seen
east
this?
side of
That's
Long Beach where we
crazy.
got this young dude. He was like at least 10 or 11 years old by the name of Baby Infant Chief from East Side. Baby Insane. Now, the Baby Insane is
I ain't
from
seen this before.
the Insane Rap Game, which is based out of the east side of Long Beach. And
I
this
ain't
dude
seen it. It's my first time seeing it. Damn.
performance really crazy. And also, they have a young subset by the name of YTL, also known as Young 21, who are predominantly on attempted murder, various other sections, all due
Baby, you want this?
towards community. Now, this kid
Danny.
running around basically saying that he's from two kids, which is a stronghold. But the Baby is saying as well, who is either a teenager or a younger man, approached Baby Infant Chief and
We'll
basically
rinse
was
it out and
like
give him no.
dissing his hood. And obviously, the dude happened to be from the opposing side. So the dude is basically dragging Baby Infant Chief like a roach, like literally like a little regular roach, just on the floor, just basically, you know what I'm saying, bullying, doing all type of things, man. Just, it's a kid, you know what I mean? But the kid was getting, treated like a man, you know what I mean? And basically, the gentleman in the background or whatnot, he was, it said YTL 985, he was just basically letting it be known he's from YTL, he despises the Baby Insane and just saying a lot of derogatory
What is YTL.
That being said, crypto. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and play a little clip because you know how YouTube is, man. But
For
just
real?
want to
Grown
push
ass
not
dude?
to, it has hard to basically pick on the young man and whatnot because he's still a kid and
I
whatnot.
don't wish
And
nothing
kids
bad
see
on
things
nobody,
slower than
bro,
they
but
do.
that fool
So
need to
yeah,
get
that's why he
touched,
like that.
bro. He
You know,
needs to
you're
get
gonna have
dealt
a
with.
kid like radio on the hood, like he's slow, but he with it. He like one of them. You know what I
I
mean?
wouldn't
So
doubt it
this
if
is
that
what I
same little
realized,
kid goes and
and I
gets him.
enjoy the show, man.
That fool put the fucking, he a fool. I like that. Shout out Dream Foreign. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, where you from? Okay, where we at right now? Okay. Okay, what's happening?
So those are his homies right there?
Yes, sir. You know what's happening. Yeah.
So they doing a hood vlog then. So they did a hood vlog and then he just got caught slipping?
What's going on?
This right here is exactly why I try not to put anybody on camera. Like at least on not on no gangbanging shit. You feel me? Not on no like, oh, these are all the homies from the hood. Like, you feel me? Like, why? Like, why? You're just asking and begging for stuff like this to happen. Like, you just exposed your little homie.
Let's keep going.
I'm sorry, you sound like a raccoon. Ooh, that nigga said, hey, kid, this is why you should not leave these streets. Personally, I would have never did that, you know what I mean? I probably would have roughed them up and whatnot, but not videotaped them and whatnot, man. That's crazy.
That
You
fool
know,
did
still
that
a
shit
kid,
just
you
for
need to chill,
clout,
calm
bro.
and whatnot,
You
man.
get no
You know,
clout
your
on that.
interior defenses, you know what I
Like,
mean?
how you think you're gonna get clout on putting hands on a little ass boy, bro? There's a second video. Like, keep going or watch another one.
Just want to be cool, want to, you know, be they'll do whatever, you know. So this right here is just a video, man, that been going on. It's been surfacing all through the internet, and I wanted y'all to have, you know, y'all thoughts and opinions on it. So please leave your comments and let me know what you guys think of this video. We made a dude that was actually allegedly, you know,
Man, that was a straight mark,
unfortunately,
homie.
young man should be dealt with the whatnot.
Hell
Day
yeah,
like
he
that,
should be
'cause it's
dealt
just
with.
another day in Long Beach, and
Fuck no,
gangbanging,
he's a
man.
mark,
Hey,
homie.
please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. But until next time, it's your boy.
I'm sorry, but that fool, whoever did that, is a straight mark. Straight up. Come do that to me. Come do that shit to somebody grown. You know what I mean? I guarantee you won't, homie.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, if you a grown man and you out there, like, bro, should have got his little homies to do that. If you really wanted to prove a point, you should have got your little homies to go do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. Young Ant? Okay, let's see.
Because people gonna have
He said trying to do police shit. You're recording yourself, stupid. You're recording yourself, my boy. He does, right? Sound like a little kid, bro. I mean, he is a little kid. Yeah, that's crazy.
What did I have?
What did he have to say?
Situation was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, when the dudes tapped in today, they got at me and they was like, hey, look, bro, that wasn't the situation. The little homie, a teenager, you know, he just big, he wild, you know what I'm saying? He would all that, he owned that, and basically just feeling like, dude better be lucky he got that. You know, I didn't want to get all into the politics, anything like.
Does that fool look like a teenager, bro?
Right? They need to get on.
Him ASAP. Does he look like a teenager, bro? That is cap. I call cap on that. That man recording does not look like no fucking teenager, bro. Trying to clean it up, saying that. No, they're saying that the dude that put pause on him is a teenager. That's cat. That is cat. Yeah, they're trying to say that the guy recording is a teenager. That's a grown ass man, right? That is.
That, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got, you know, loved ones, you know what I'm saying, insane. I got dudes, you know what I'm saying, loved ones from 20s, you know what I'm saying, I deal with. It was just some content that was given to me, and when it was given to me, and I was put up on it, I was put up on it as a 34-year-old over the 10-year-old. And once I was waiting it out, like in my mind, I felt like it wasn't right. But like I said, you gotta stand on your integrity. Different people got different integrities out here. When you bring people definitions, different things, everybody say they a real nigga out here, you know what I'm saying? But a real nigga is everybody you see. A real nigga, a snitch come out and tell you that he's a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what's going on or don't know that this dude's a snitch. So, like I said, you just gotta watch for the switch out here. Like I said, I just wanna clean up what's been spoken. Like, people still gonna feel it different because the size difference. Like, oh man, you still.
There's no way that was a teenager, bro. There ain't no cleaning that shit up. And Hefe, big salute to you, big dog. But hey, homie, you say you got family from over there. You trying to clean up their mess. I feel it, but nah, G, nah.
That was a kid, and
That was a grown ass man. I don't give a fuck how you put it, bro. He should have got some little homies to go handle that.
right?
What y'all think? Right, he tripping. I feel it, you know. Hey, he gotta go with his people. So you know what I mean. I feel him, but nah, bro. That was a grown ass man against a little ass kid, bro. What's up, baby?
Oh, you drew him? What? Okay, that's getting better.
She drawing her little. You guys can see that.
She making little labubus.
She said her little designs.
I decided to make love. I decided to make love.
Right? Okay, baby, that's right. They look cool. I like the details in it too.
I'm gonna color them.
Okay.
Look at what purple.
Okay. I see. Right? That's how it starts for real. That's right, mama.
Hey, so now let's hear the.
Travis Ford responded to Lush. Okay. Not right now. Okay. I'm on live right now, baby. Not right now. Not right now. Get money. Get money. Okay. So
That's
that's
the Lush.
Uno. This from Travis Ford. Now let's listen to the Lush Uno again. Who went harder? Let me know in the comments. Who went harder?
Try to steal frameworks from the no jumper office, and then you blamed it on your supposed homeboy Moneybag Rose. Hey, yo, Travis Ford, why you pissing the SA soup and YA? Damn,
What?
I mean, you ain't even
He
one of
did what?
like the corn drinking, but you wanted the SA drinking, you weird, man. I can hold about 3 sticks in these red jeans. She's stuck to my nuts because I'm a dude like Big Ski. Catfish my ex and told her I was 6'3", but I ain't short as Travis Ford, my guy, a fucking pipsqueak. I show up with 100 crips like I was Travis Ford, and all my doubles flame on like the Fantastic Four. Sharp eating canned soup with a plastic fork. Why my brother Flacco got the stature of a massive dwarf. That bitch showed up with the cake, she thinks she Travis Ford. She a
Lush rap like Ryder G.
Dodge Travis bullshit like a matador. Rich trapper, why you acting like a faggot for?
He does. I see the resemblance.
Stack my increments about the crib that whack afford. What size but my Asian finna whack afford. It's like GTA, my youngest finna jack afford. The crash course, I'm crashing out. I crashed the course. Travis begging me $50 for the game. Sharp got his first face tat when he was 48. He has sex with his own mother like he's Norman Bates. That explains why he hates women. Furthermore, personifying why that customer ain't winning is like in any aspect of life. He's a fucking neutrality. Travis got his first face tat when he was 47. His midlife crisis should serve as an important lesson. Shouts to the main streets who have skins up to score with weapons. My coke white is sharp, my hair on Travis Ford complexion. Hope you get rolling back. First move at your parents' crib. Embarrassment will kill you slow like Sharp's cancer sticks. Keep messing dude who share screenshots. The Green Ranger's daughter shot me green on this green dot. Your BFF is stupid badass. The other day he told me he think you was stupid. Nah, I can't.
All right, so that's Lush Uno. That's Lush Uno. Hey, right, it was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, with the wordplay, Lush gets off with the wordplay, but the delivery, he does sound a little slow. And I hate to talk crap, but he does sound a little slow, man. You know, on the delivery, he sounds like a geek. It sounds like fucking Trap LaRosse, but in a American accent. You know what I'm saying? If y'all remember the Trap LaRosse freestyle he did at No Jumper, he sounds like that, but in an American accent. Now let's listen to Travis Ford again. I think Travis Ford got it. Shout out my son. Just brought some pizza and some papas from work. I think just on that right there, just on that little was that the hook? He killed him just on the hook. wanna know what's messed up? Esa Best West is that Lush claims the West. That's the crazy part is that Lush claims West LA. Like man, you can't keep doing the West like that. Let's hear Vinny Jim over here going off on everybody.
That's trying to make a name for yourself. You old as fuck, you my age. You trying to act hard, never made a name for yourself when you was young. All of a sudden you
Let's run that back.
It's a PSA to you bitch ass fools that's trying to make a name for yourself. You old as fuck, you my age. You trying to act hard, never made a name for yourself when you was young. All of a sudden you coming through trying to make a name for yourself, trying to rap with the Taco Bells and shit, acting like you hard. For you a bitch, we been on you a bitch. If you was hard, you would have earned your stripes when you was young, so you trying to earn them now. Mark ass fool, dog. Like straight up, fool. Stop it, my boy. You doing shit that we did when we was kids, dog. Mark, dog. You a mark.
Hey, hey,
It's a PSA to you, bitch.
hey. I don't know who he's talking about, but hey, facts. You got some grown men sometimes trying to act hard, trying to act like they're with the shits. Like my boy, we been there, done that, homie. We raising our kids, we on our money tip now. Like just cause you wanna crash out now, doesn't mean we gonna crash out too. You feel me? Like straight up. Who's that? Kool-Aid. Oh, let's hear Kool-Aid. You wanna see Kool-Aid?
It's a table for Chicano rap.
What do I bring to the table? Well, I don't even think it's just it's. I did a fun one though a couple weeks ago with Tommy Guns and Conejo.
You're the one to blame for that?
Yeah, and wait till you hear the song.
Hey, shout out Kool-Aid, man.
Wait till you hear the song.
After a free drink, that wouldn't sound like, huh?
Started the show, and yeah, like I said, the show was just a vision.
I heard Murray Brumfield had a lot to do with the show. Am I wrong? I heard that he had pitched the show to Power 106 and he had put you on as a DJ. How many CDs did you throw out the car?
Straight up,
lot.
usually I didn't. When people would come up to me and say, "Hey, can you listen to my song?" or they send me their song, I'm usually not as inspired to listen to it. Well, I told them they're killing it, putting people on the map. Because when they came in and they were
put on the map.
well, I was a fan of the movement. I was a fan of Chicano rap. I am a fan of Chicano rap.
Yeah. So, you know when people be like, I don't want to be part of that box.
Yeah,
I've heard that. Okay.
Shout out Kool-Aid, man. If you guys don't know who Kool-Aid is,
Such false information.
So where's the disconnect from these older rap labels, Chicano rap labels?
she cool, man. She for the raza. She for the people.
There has to be something.
I don't. There's all these labels, but I was the one creating the box. Come on, guys.
Like the Capone era, how was that?
I've got super respect for Capone's hustle, for Capone's work ethic.
You said Texas and Canada. Biggest one in Texas at that time was SPM.
He was.
To be honest, I think that fool seen that viral clips work. Like whenever he says some crazy shit, how it gets reposted, and he's running with it. Honestly, but yep, I know he was getting a lot of heat for it.
To the table. Well, I don't even think it's just it's. I did a fun one though a couple weeks ago with Tommy Guns and Conejo.
You're the one to blame for that?
Yeah, and wait till you hear the song.
Where's the blame?
Wait till you hear the song.
What time is it right now? 6:11. Okay, we still good. I know BD. I know Blue that was going live at 7, so I'm gonna cut it like in 20. That way we don't go into each other's times. Hey, this one right here tripped me out, right? You think he was talking about the mark, like the homie Zipper? That's why they call him the mark, or what? Like, it kind of threw me off, bro. No, I'm not even gonna play it, bro. That shit was crazy. What's good though, man? What's good with you guys? Right, that's our best West. You have a good one, man. I appreciate you stopping by. None but love, man. Sorry, las tortillas. You a fool. What am I eating? Some Shakey's pizza. My son came home from work and he brought some pizza and papas, the Mojos. He brought a pizza and some Mojos. So I'm eating. Low key, all I've eaten all day is a cup of noodles. All right, Reckless, you have a good one too, my boy. I think I'm gonna end it too, man. You guys have a good one, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna be at work all day, so I won't be live tomorrow. But I'll be back. Um, what's today? Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday. I'll be back Friday. Damn, it's already Wednesday today. Is it? Oh no, it's Tuesday. So I'll be back Thursday. My bad. Damn, I lost the day. I'll be back Thursday. Don't think it had to do with the zipper, right? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I lost the day, my boy. I'm over here tripping. Like, what day is it? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be back Thursday, my boy. You know what I mean? You guys have a good one. Baby Los, you too, my boy. You be safe. You already know, big dog. I'm right here. If anything, I'm right here, G. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. My boy Jay Medina, EBK Step Up, Baby Los, Esa Best West, Mars Queen Marlene, my boy Sean Tyree, my boy John Doe, my boy Feliz. I appreciate you, my boy. That's right. Shout out Colorado. Number love, number respect to Colorado, man. Hopefully I'm out there soon, you know? Hopefully I'm out there soon. I need to hit up Smurf Nacho and set something up. For sure, we're gonna be out there. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good one. Number love, number respect, man. And let's get it.